Hello boys, welcome back to the Crew 2 and today we will be drifting in the Crew Motorfest with a steering wheel. I've told it many times that it is not the best experience. See, I drift in Assetto Corsa, Forza Horizon and multiple games, CarX Drift also. And I felt the drifting in this is not that amazing. But, but it is good with some cars. So now we are in my BMW M4 competition, which I got when I got the Ultimate Edition. But we will be shifting into a drift car the moment we reach this drift event. So there is a particular Nissan R34 which I imported from the Crew 2, and I have a few upgrades on the car. No pro settings, it is bone stock, and according to me, I am good at drifting in that car. So let's see how bad or how good it is to drift in the Crew Motorfest using a steering wheel. So I am currently using the Logitech G29, but I have a full Moza Racing setup, as you can see in the picture. And yeah, I'm sponsored by Moza Racing. So, but the Crew Motorfest does not support the Moza wheels for now. That's why I had to switch back into the Logitech G29. And man, this wheel is good actually for the money it is. But now we are at the event. Let's go switch into our car. I'll show you the settings and the upgrades I have on my car, so you guys can just copy that if you like to. So let's go to the car. See, yeah, this is the car I'm talking about, the Nissan Skyline GTR Drift Edition 2002. This is a car from the Crew 2, and as you can see my pro settings, I will reset it if you want again. See, it's all the basics upgrades I have. Okay, let's upgrade this. Let's put all the max parts. And I saw Goosey's video. He told not to upgrade the wheels, so I'm gonna keep the wheels stock, listening to Gooseyest. He's a pro drifter, you know. So I'm gonna keep my wheel stock and everything else to the max upgrade. And let's also, okay, let's keep everything else the same. Let's go start. Let's see, Gooseyest scored I think 300,000 points in a drift event. So let's see if we can beat that also, taking knowledge from him in terms of the upgrade of the car. And let's see how it is to drift on a steering wheel in the Crew Motorfest. Here we go, the Nissan R34. We have to get 1076 points. This is what I was talking about. The drifting is different in every other car. You can see in this car I'm able to hold the drift. I don't know how. I do the same things I do with every car. I mean, the inputs I give, the knowledge I have about drifting is the same. It doesn't change from car to car. I mean, it does, but not a lot. But as you can see, this car, not the best example. Wait 1 second. Okay, transaction, gear down. Let's try to beat the score, and let's try to also achieve 300 plus and see if we can beat Goosey's score in this. He used a different car, and I don't think so if this is the same track. Let me know in the comments if this is the same track, or we can try it on the other track that Goosey did and try to beat his score. But yeah, see, the drifting is not bad in some cars, but it is very bad in some other cars. I'm able to hold long angles here. I'm able to even transition into the next corner. Oh, a lot of power there. The force feedback is actually good in the Crew Motorfest. Okay, went a bit wide there. Okay, we almost beat the AI score, but we have to score 300 plus to beat Goosey's score. Come on, Skyline. It is more of, you know, like how you drift in Need for Speed. The brake and the accelerator is all you need. It's like that, even on the wheel. But on the wheel you have this throttle control, so you can, you know, sometimes hold the drift longer or transition smoother. It also takes a bit of skill to understand the wheel on the wheel, but it's fun on the wheel, the Crew. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting it to be such good of a force feedback. especially it being an arcade game, but it is doing an amazing job. It's better than Forza Horizon sports feedback that I got on the Logitech. On the Moza wheel, yeah, it feels good because it's a direct drive wheel and the inputs are directly coming to the motor and the wheel. But on the Logitech, I think the Crew Motorfest has a better force feedback. Oh, and as we talk, I've crossed the 300 marker. So after this, we'll go try a different track, which is a Toge map, and see if we are able to drift there, because this is a closed circuit, and you can transaction easily and all of that. But let's try on the Toge section of how it is, and we beat the 300 score also. So drop a like to the video for that. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, because we do a lot of Crew Motorfest and racing games in particular. You can see I have a proper sim racing setup, and you also saw in the photo I put in the beginning of my Moza setup. So yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm a bit famous there, 100k plus followers, 110 to be precise. So now let's go do the Toge. Okay, so here we are at the Toge section. It is a race, but you know, I'll probably overtake all of these people fast and try to test our drifting thing here. I don't want to be racing these people, but let's see. There are a lot of corners. No, this guy is just gonna ruin it. Okay, you know what? We'll just wait for all of them to go. It's fine. We have already completed this event, so it doesn't matter if I come last. My purpose is to test how it drifts. Okay. See, this car according to me is the best. Okay. For now, I've only not tested with a lot of cars, but with what cars I have at my disposal and what I've driven. I also tried this Supra that you get. Oh, okay, wide angle a lot. Also tried with the Supra we get up as a reward when you complete the drift experience. It's a bit snappy, so you can try this car and let me know, or if you have any other car that you guys think is good to drift, let me know in the comments so I can try. And for our next video, we'll see if that is good. So let me know in the comments what car you use to drift in the Crew Motorfest. But I think, yeah, it is doing a good job of the Toge also. I am not able to use my shifter because it's a Moza shifter and the game doesn't recognize it. It's sad, and I have to shift gear with my paddle shifters. My handbrake also is not working in the game. It's a problem with the sim racing, the direct drive wheels with the arcade games they don't support. But I see Fanatec supports. I don't know, maybe Moza is also gonna release a support very soon. I mean the Crew. Okay, did it 360? No, a 180. So I also have a money guide on the Crew Motorfest if you guys are struggling to make money, which has got a good amount of response. People seem to love it. It is one of my trending videos on the channel. So if you want to make some extra bucks in the Crew, to buy your new car, to get the best parts in the game, you can go check out that video. I will leave the link in the description or in the card somewhere or at the end of the video. And now let's try to complete this. I think these drifting events are better off in the competitive track that we were before. I think these Toges are meant to be done on the controllers more. It's not bad. It's not, it's not amazing also. But yeah, it is something at least. The force feedback is good, as I mentioned earlier. I'm just throwing a left to right. I'm not able to gear down. The wheel is turned. Oh, the force feedback is good, but if we go a corner, let's try to hold. The gearing, I think I have to work on the gearing, because it's rev limiting at the 4th gear. Probably increase the 4th gear a bit more and see if I can hold that. Oh, that was a very sharp angle there. The map is good. Look at the environment and look at the roads we are at. It is better than Forza. Forza doesn't have this amazing roads, this Toge sections and all of that. I saw a lot of people comment on the previous video ki I put a thumbnail which says worse than Crew Motorfest is worse than Forza. But I enjoyed playing the Grand Race. It was so much fun. So now Forza is better in a few things when it comes to physics and all of that, but Crew is also better in so many ways, like the force feedback I told you earlier, and the roads now, and look at the amount of graphics and the car sounds. Car sounds are very amazing in the Crew. So the purpose was to not win, but to try the drifting. So let me know in the comments what car you guys used to drift and what is the best car to drift. By the way, drop a like to this video if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next Crew Motorfest video. Until then, keep it sideways, drive safe. Cheers, boys. Bye bye.